So data management is a very tedious job. To process them and to analyze them, it takes a lot of time for anybody to make. What we tried to do was to make something that is much more automated and much more, simplifies the workflow. So this project is for a specific client, the TIE management. What they want to do is to kind of have a spreadsheet to be imported. And by importing of this spreadsheet, it will generate all the tailored graphs that they need to see to view like past return on investments. This job is actually pretty tedious for them. They will have to manually fetch out all the data sets, all the accounting spreadsheets they have for the past maybe 5 years. And from there on, then they will have to individually fetch out all the data sets. Apart from just taking numbers and importing into the chart generation tool, there could be human error that comes involved. So for example, if they accidentally add a 0 at the end, this could lead to large number set difference. So with a few simple clicks, it actually allows for all the spreadsheet data to be converted into their graphs. And these graphs are all the resource allocations, which saves a lot more time than individually fetching all the data sets. Another part to it is the accuracy component to it. All the human error is cancelled out because we have a system that simply just takes the input and gives you graphs.
So we use the mean stack, MongoDB for database, Node and Express.js for backend, and Angular for frontend. The reason why we chose MongoDB because it allows flexible data storage. The reason why we chose Angular was because it was backed by Google. The benefits of being backed by Google is because it has long-term support and it is reliable. So there are 4 key features. The first one will be importing and exporting of spreadsheets, then followed by tracking of past records, and we will have the comparing of data sets over time, such as asset distribution over time and space distribution over time. The last feature will be allowing the user to create remarks under certain data sets whenever necessary. To create a new accounting date, the user will simply have to create a new record date. From there on, the user will just have to import a spreadsheet and he will have all the data sets needed to generate graphs and charts.
So to simply summarize this application, with a single import of a spreadsheet, this application will generate all the tailored charts needed for this TIE resource database. When we want to upscale this project, we will have to, number one, make flexible chart generations, as well as allowing for customized data sets. And once those two are done, this can be upscaled to much more different departments and possibly different organizations.